Well, look about, ooh wee.
That's good.
Friggin' Gareth's here on the
Oh,
pod.
yeah.
Oh, you're doing the introducing this time.
That's
right?
the
Whoever
person that
sits
sits
in
there
this
does
seat.
that.
Okay.
Nice.
Gareth Mutch.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's no other Gareth.
There was a slight error. That's not who we expect to have on the pod, but we're just going with it.
Stranger things have happened.
Well, yeah.
I love this guy. I'll go on record
I'm
say
indifferent.
I love this guy.
I hate him.
Well, that's nice. And that's why I'm on this side.
I don't know if you know this, but you were on the lineup for the my first ever shift that I did at the stand.
That's cool.
Yeah.
In Edinburgh.
In
It would have
Edinburgh.
been the Edinburgh one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah, and it was.
Was it a Red Raw or was it like a Saturday
It
night?
was.
Sunday night?
I think it would have been
And what
best.
year is this?
Best Scottish.
Best.
Best Scottish.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
years do you remember? Like roughly even?
2021.
No, you've been working with Stan longer than that, haven't you?
New.
See, honestly, I just like
Really?
I have no time frame of how long. I think you've all been here forever.
Forever, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm
Feels like it
relatively
sometimes.
compared to yous. Look, I'm the new guy.
You're the noob,
Yeah, noob.
but you don't feel it in any way to me like a newbie.
I'm fresh. I can be
Nah,
new.
you're not. You're jaded.
You're not fresh.
You're jaded. Dead behind the eyes. Fucking. There's no freshness here. No, but that's really cool. So
Yeah.
2021.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first time at the stand? And was it Edinburgh?
It was Edinburgh. I think I had high school the next day.
No way.
Yep.
Wow.
And I had
Were
to
you
take
18?
17.
17, wow.
Yeah.
I was picturing you like 14.
This was 2 weeks ago. Oh, you
was
were picturing
20.
way younger. No, I wasn't that crazy. But yeah, I think it was like 17. I had to be out the building by 10:30. And my dad had to be there.
Try and stop him.
Yeah, exactly. No, in the first 2 years, as you already know from the Billy Kirkwood episode. Shout out to Billy Kirkwood. My dad was like, I mean, at the time, I was so like, fucking, don't be so fucking possessive and let me breathe,
yeah,
father.
yeah.
I'm trying to chase a dream here. I don't want my dad ruining my fucking vibe in the new world I'm entering. But looking back now, I'm like, nah, he was so sweet and
Yeah.
so supportive.
The fact that you cared so much is like really nice.
But there was a thing, because like I don't even know if you guys still do this as part of Red Raw. So when you're like a new comedian and you've never gigged anywhere and you don't know where to go or what the gigs are, Red Raw used to do this amazing thing, which I don't know if they still do. I hope they do. They had like a contact sheet for all the other gigs in the country, being like, once you've done here, and you know we've given feedback and stuff, and if we think, oh, there's something here,
That is good.
they go, you should do a 10-minute spot at
this
Raymond
place.
Mearns' gigs in Largs. So then that was my third ever gig. I did 2 Red Raws, and then I emailed Raymond Mearns going, the stand told me that you'd maybe have me to tell you. Fucking guy, come down. But there was like a whole list of them of like other gigs in Scotland where you could like
that
progress.
should be a thing.
I don't know.
We'll make it a thing.
Given that that's not in my wheelhouse specifically, I don't know, but it sounds like something we definitely should continue to do.
Because as well, it just fucking gets you out of here for a bit as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
You don't want the same fucking
Yeah,
shit floating around forever.
yeah.
Go
Also, you need-
somewhere else, get good, and
You need to experience other venues, other rooms and stuff.
definitely, like 100%.
We had Mark Jennings on the pod recently.
Don't know if you know.
It wasn't literally half an hour ago.
I'm just gonna. There's not. You could say one of my dearest friends. I'm shitting on them in this end. I'm just gonna come off like I hate everyone. And it's like, oh, Jennings.
I mean, he was saying that he started to recognize folk that have only ever played the stand, and that they need to play other rooms or else they don't really.
100%. There's so many people that like when I'm gigging, even like from the Glasgow to the Edinburgh stand. There's so many acts that say stuff like, "Oh man, I didn't like playing the Edinburgh stand, the Glasgow stand," and I'm like, well, that's a crazy thing.
Yeah, you
like,
shouldn't
if you've
be,
got
yeah.
so good in one room,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Yeah, for sure.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to be
Yeah.
able to adapt to each environment.
And do you guys see that as well when you're doing like the feedback for here?
Yeah,
So you
sometimes-
see
Yeah.
stuff where you're like,
Sometimes you see
killed,
Yeah.
but could
Would-
imagine.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Feedback we often give would be like, And then this in a positive way, like people who would come and play Glasgow would be like, this person's absolutely had the storming night of their life here.
Yeah.
But this material and this act is not going to travel to the east coast of this country.
Yeah.
Because if it's so, I'm going to use the word parochial, but if it's so parochial and it's so specific to like life, like, and you're referencing street names and like it's all about, and I don't know, I suppose like the Rangers Celtic stuff does somewhat travel, but when it's all that sort of stuff, just doesn't fly elsewhere. And it's like,
so agree. I so agree.
But then sometimes you see reports from Edinburgh and Newcastle of somebody and they love them and they seem to have gone down really well. And then they come here and they don't do well at all. And it's not necessarily that they're doing hyper-local
it's just
media. It's just like the
demographics.
vibes
Just
don't like-
demographics.
it's quite interesting sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, Ian Sterling always said to me as well, like back when he was like living in Scotland and we were closer.
Got anything bad to
went
say
to
about
London
Ian?
No, I actually don't. He's a very sweet boy.
I thought you were starting beef.
Yeah, no, but not with Ian. He's way above me. That's a fight I don't want to pick. I'd die very quickly in that battle. But he would even have a little thing going, oh, mate, fucking hosting Red Raw in Glasgow.
Right.
They didn't like this voice there. Right? So he would even have a thing
That's
about
spot on.
coming through. Thank you.
I want to try it now, but I'm not going to.
Love
Oh, come
Island.
on, Fraser. Give it a go.
Ian Sterling!
Yes, see, it's good.
Love Island! My main point of reference for him is him with that dog on CBBC.
Hacker.
That's my main memory.
Yeah,
Because I don't watch Love
I
Island.
was working at a
But
box
you do watch
office.
CBBC.
Obviously.
I keep it real.
I was working in a
That was
box
nearly
office.
a spit take. That was nearly fucking Highland Spring everywhere.
I was working in a box office during the Fringe, not at the stand, and it was before Ian was anyone other than being on CBBC. And he said he came up to me and was like, "I've got a ticket to pick up," and I started typing in his name because I knew what his name was. Freak.
No, not at all. That's nice.
But then he started saying, he was like, "Oh, the name's Ian Sterling," and I went, "I know who you are." And he was like, "What?"
I mean, okay.
But that's an expose on you, Lottie. Like,
I would say the first thing of just typing in his name, I would not blame you at all for that, Lottie. I think
okay, thank you.
if I was, but then also insane from Ian to then go after seeing something like.
Well, no, he didn't know what I was typing. I don't think.
He could guess.
But he wasn't famous then.
Yeah, but enough.
and
he
you
was
worked,
famous
and you
enough.
worked in a comedy club.
No, at that point I didn't.
Where do you work in that time?
Where
The
is this
Pleasance.
box office?
I think it was a Pleasance.
Oh,
Just a box office in the street.
Yeah.
Which is a box.
Give me your
cardboard
name.
box.
but you're.
I would just take the free win. If I was Ian, I'd be
I know, but
going,
it was
that's
the way,
a little scratch
the way
for
I
my
said
ego.
It, he was like, "What?"
But people often, I mean, we never really talk about us on this podcast, but people often reference your encyclopedic knowledge of comedy. Like you have a very, very,
it's not. It's kind of weird.
No, but you're plugged in. Like it's you. This is your industry. This is your industry, and you know it.
100%. Could not agree more. How deep does this encyclopedia
Well, have you
go?
told the story? You may have told on the pod about the story how you got the job.
Oh,
It's not long,
I
it's
don't
just
know the story,
embarrassing.
but I'm already. No, it won't be.
It's just like it's just me being a lame teenager. But we used to work in a vegetable shop,
Right.
Tatty Shaw's.
Sorry. Sorry.
I don't know why that's so good. You should.
It's the best opening to any story. Oh, right. So I used to work in a vegetable shop. It's weirdly important to the story.
It's really not. It's not important.
It is.
Oh, it's because he bought carrots. Sorry. Sorry.
I actually can't tell you how fucking funny that is. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I used to work in a vegetable shop. I'm so intrigued how that is going to be so
it's not
critical
going
to
to
the
get more
story.
interesting.
Oh, right. Come on.
It's really
Everyone get
obvious.
this shit together here. Vegetable shop. Come on. That's a
So working in a vegetable
it's a perfectly normal start to any story. Come on.
totally
Vegetable
flogged
shop.
vegetable shop, right?
Yep.
Called?
Yep.
Called Tatty Shaw's.
Still there?
No, sadly not.
Oh, that is
It's turned
gutting.
into a nail salon. It was like I was like an icon of lethal. But anyway, it was.
R.I.P. Tatties.
Anyway, I was working in there. I was like 17 maybe,
Okay.
or maybe I was 18. Whatever. Michael Legg,
Yes.
comedian, came
Yeah,
in.
yeah. I love Michael Legg.
He's a great comedian. He's not particularly famous, and he certainly wasn't then.
No.
He's just, right? But
Okay, so I can see where
but
this is.
I knew who he was
Yeah.
because I was a freak nerd obsessed with comedy. So he came in, bought an apple, and I didn't say anything to him at the time. I was just like, "That's cool."
Let
And
the man
then-
buy his apple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
he's
could
a
get
vegan.
fruit at the veg
And
shop.
then
He's a vegan. He's a vegan. Has been since 2007. Anyway,
Loves the Granny Smith.
And then I wanted to get a job at the Stand, so I sent a letter, I think.
Handwritten?
No, I don't think so. It could have been an email. But I sent to Eva, I sent a letter being like, I would really love to work at the Stand. I love comedy. And as my example of how much I loved comedy, I said, Michael Legg bought an apple for me once and it was the best day of my life.
oh my goodness.
And Eva basically says that when-
Eva still has the letter.
Oh my goodness
she tells everyone.
gracious. The best day of your life. Well,
And you
that's just told me you got to start living. Because,
And then I did.
one, crazy for Eva to give you the job. Crazy.
I know. She said she was like, there's no question, I'm giving this person a job.
But that is, I just love the fact like Michael Legg is like the perfect
Oh, I
level.
know.
Like that's the perfect
I
level
think
of.
I have told this on the podcast.
You might have done, but it's never
like,
had this reaction
you're
before.
you're so right. Like to recognize and go, that's fucking Michael Legg
Yeah.
is unusual, but it's not unusual enough that because Michael is known, he's fucking good, and he's not. But no, I think that if I was working in a comedy club, I would love that sort of energy. I would rather have that sort of enthusiasm for no, I fucking love comedy and I get it to the point where if I'm selling a Granny Smith to fucking Paul Chowdhury, it's the best day of my life.
Yeah. And would you like a
I'd go,
bag
well,
with
this
that?
person should be working in a comedy club.
Yeah.
Paul Chowdhury, but would he buy a granny?
Nah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
He wouldn't go in a vegetable shop, I don't think.
You don't think so?
I think he
Definitely
would
not.
be, no. Or someone would do it for him.
What's happening,
He
Greengrocers?
seems like that sort of person.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I like Paul Chowdhury. He's good.
That first Red Raw I ever did, it was Sandy Nelson and Tony Jameson. Tony Jameson was hosting and Sandy Nelson was closing. And I just remember Tony Jameson made it such a nice feeling. Like I'm a 17-year-old kid, never done this before. I'm now backstage in a place. Like I can't describe to you how like overwhelming and like scary and what the fuck, just be in school, right? It's terrifying. But then when you've got someone like the host of the show who's done this so many times before, just making you feel at home and comfortable, and all you're here to do is have fun. The reason you wanted to do this is because you wanted to do it and have fun doing it.
Yeah.
And just having someone like that, so I've always kind of just banked that. And so here and then the more you do it, you go, and yeah, why would you be a cunt to the staff?
Yeah.
I've seen so many comedians just, it almost looks like on purpose, be cunty
Yeah.
to open spots, lesser to staff member. Like they're just, I'm bigger than this. And they've got that sort of, and I've always, I think anyway, tried to have a real effort to be like, well, why? We're all here doing the exact same job.
Yeah.
All of us are doing the same job of the people that are here in this room tonight, trying to give them the best night that we can. We're all reading from the same script. So like to be weirdly competitive or like there should be a ranking system on it is fucking weird to me.
It's like what hosts say sometimes is like the better the audience is, the better.
Yeah.
Like the more you give the acts, the more the acts give you, and it translates to staff as well. Like
100%,
like if you make it look like that you are happy that we're here, like or like I don't know. Even something as small as the amount of people that don't just say hello to us, and same things of like there's people that don't thank the staff, and it's not necessary, but it's just nice. Like I don't know.
Some people might argue that you took this whole thing too far by marrying one of them.
Yeah.
You're the
Well, that was supposed to be my big into the Stand Comedy Club, and she fucking left, and I was like, oh, I'm just stuck in this marriage now, I guess. Fuck me. But no, I genuinely do think I was just so close with the Stand staff.
Yeah.
And even still now, I'm like, I always want the bit at the end of the night where I sit down with them and I go, what did you think of the night? And what did you think about this? And I also hate that, and there's one person in particular, when I say this, I'm thinking about one fucking guy in particular. I remember they got feedback from the stand after I read Raw.
Sure.
And they put it on the Scottish Comedy Forum being like, well, I'm not going to listen to fucking bar staff. And I'm like, you are the dumbest fuck. These are the people. Why would you not listen to
The
them?
bar staff are the people who see the show every fucking night, so they know what's good or not.
Yeah.
I cannot, I mean this enough. Anytime I'm at a Red Raw, if other comics go, I really like that, but you could take it here, I will go, yeah. And I'll go straight to the bar and say, you've seen me loads, you've seen the level of it. What did you think of this? Those are the people that I care about what their opinion is. Because then when Owen at the Edinburgh stand,
Love Owen.
Couple of
Shout Owen.
I could take him or leave him. There's beef everywhere.
That's good.
But he was like, "Oh, that was one of the best sets I've ever seen you do." To the point where I was like, "Well, I mean,
I've peaked.
yeah. You always want the next stuff to be good, I guess, but also like I was just here on a weekend, and I can't help but scan that as you were shit on Saturday, good Monday.
Right.
But no, I would totally value you guys' opinions of people that see it week in, week out, like the upper.
During the Fringe, I usually tech for Mark Thomas, who I love.
Love Mark Thomas.
And Tom Stade, who I also love, and other people, but these two in particular actually asked me to, at the end of their show, tell them immediately what worked and what didn't work, which is a difficult position because how honest do you want me to be? But luckily, very luckily, they are
good.
always good.
They're all right at stand.
They,
yes.
But there would be things that I have a full note in my in the notes app that for just all of Mark Thomas's show of little ad libs that he did that he would then inevitably forget because you would forget.
Yeah.
And I have just one that says "Pie of Christ." And I'm not going to burn his material, so I won't explain. But yeah, I would go up, and then I remember saying that there's a few things that he would change things around. And I'd be like, see that you said it this way, and you just swapped the lines around, or you started with the Pie of Christ bit, and then you ended with singing song like football songs, but based in a church. That then worked even better there, and then they would do it, and it's just really nice to feel like listened to.
Yeah.
Because again, it does. It all comes back to why would you not actually value Molly's opinion more than anyone else in that Fringe setup? Like that's absolutely the person you should listen to the most. I think. Yeah.
Molly, not anyone else. Just Molly.
Specifically Molly.
But yeah, and during the Fringe as well, we go way back.
Way back to 2021, apparently.
I can't even remember. But we've, in recent years, have come up with a couple of games, haven't we?
Well, I can think of one game.
I can think of two games.
Well, that's the one I'm thinking of. That is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I still
Gap.
Yeah, so that, would you like to explain what
Well,
Gap is?
if you happen to like create a gap, so like if I was like,
I can be the example.
you would go gap.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
It's fucking crazy.
Legs is all. You're always creating a gap with your legs, but it's also the most HR dangerous.
It's so loosey goosey.
But I like it when you accidentally, like if you're like leaning up against a wall or like a bar. And I've been on stage here and I've put my hand back here and I'm creating a gap for fucking Molly just to fucking gap.
But I went to see your Fringe show last year. And
What
before,
did you think? Did you think it was good?
that was great.
You mean the award nominated one? No,
I thought it was good. No, it was really good. But we had spoken about it before, where I said that I was gonna see you.
Yeah.
And then you gave me permission to do it.
Did
or
I?
at least but I obviously that you were like
the professionalism in you when I can't exactly gap the man mid performance.
Rush the stage.
Yeah, because,
as well. Let's be honest. Was it a weekend or midweek? Because there's a good chance there might have been like 15 people in that room.
No,
and for them, that's an insane moment that one of them in the audience just fucking crawls over.
I was like
seats.
right at the back as well, so I would have had to.
Oh yeah, you would have had to.
Got it. But you you gave me permission to heckle the word gap.
Did I?
Yeah.
That also sounds crazily difficult.
But
Why am I trying to create myself problems in the fringe?
I tell
like
you,
the fringe is already like, oh, another day, and I'm like, yeah, just heckle, fucking whatever. Just do what you want. Gap me, heckle me.
You were trying to convince me that it was a really good idea, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that.
Hold on, this growing arms and legs. No, I gave you permission. Now I'm like begging you to do it.
It wasn't you.
Please heckle me the word gap.
You weren't begging me, but it was just I was like, oh, I'm not sure, like, and you're like, no, be so.
I think you've rewritten this in your head.
Was he drunk?
I've never even met the guy. No,
to your question, odds on.
No, but the reason why this grew arms and legs was because we were sat in nightcap.
So you were drunk.
Oh, we've definitely. I remember.
And that comes the other game from the Fringe.
And that will be the end. I've literally just remembered.
I wouldn't.
It's
say
my
details.
favorite game.
It's my favorite
Oh,
game.
it's
We can
such
say what
a
the
good
game
game.
is, but we won't say.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah.
It's the easiest game to play
Yeah, and the best.
and the best. But I think you got to find the right group. That's the
Yes.
hard thing. You know what? I'm just being honest. This would be a dream little team.
Honestly.
This would be a dream
I
team
want to know the game.
to play this game. It's called. Here we go. Ready for this? This is intense. I'm
Born ready.
gonna give it my best sale. It's called the Truth Game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very simple. Did we say to anyone, or did it have to be like the person to your left, or did you just go anyone?
So you close your eyes,
Right.
and then I say 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Remember your numbers.
Yeah.
2.
So whoever the number 2 is,
I forgot
asks-
already.
it was you. Whoever the number 2
In
is.
fairness, Lloyd's brace too full of Michael Legg's phone numbers to remember anything else.
So basically, someone assigns numbers to the group
Yeah.
with the person who's in the hot seat with
like
their eyes
that as
closed.
well.
Thank you.
I like that a lot. Just adds a little note. Very
Yeah.
good. It's a hot seat.
Yeah. And
Because
then
the seat does get pretty hot
it's hot.
during
It is-
the truth game. Oh, it's a very hot
it's
seat.
it's so hot. The
And
seat's
it's just
so
What's the fucking game?
it's literally you ask them anything you want,
and they have to tell
and
the
they
truth.
have to be truth.
Yeah.
It's
They
just
have
truth or
What's
dare
the
without the
numbers
dare.
thing?
But in truth or dare, with minus dare, I'll fudge that every day of the week.
Who'd you fancy?
This exactly.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something crazy like my wife or something. I'll just make up any old shit in that game. But this is why the group dynamic of the truth game is sacred and kind of the most important part. Because if you get people to buy into it, we all make a pact, the answers do not leave.
Yeah, and
that
I've never told
game.
anyone the answers
And
from
that's
that
it.
night.
Point of the numbers and the eyes closing.
because
Just so you hopefully get to ask everyone a question.
Because otherwise you might pick on someone.
and
Yeah.
then it's because who
Can we
were
do an
there-
example question?
So there was
Right, okay.
Can we?
So pod
sorry,
safe.
sorry.
Who
Pause.
wants to play? Me and Molly have played loads. So Fraser and Lottie, who
like
wants
one
to
of us
play?
closes our eyes.
Yeah.
I'll close my eyes.
Okay. So I'll number
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Open.
Remember your numbers. Open your eyes. Now pick a number and that person.
2.
Me.
Right.
So then
go big.
Oh, so then you ask me a question.
We're
then
trying to
I
get
ask
Lottie
you a
Okay, okay,
question.
okay.
Sorry.
The truth game experience. So go big. Go fucking. Remember, it's a hot seat. Hot.
Hot seat. Okay.
Yeah, we should have had something.
This is gonna. The answer's not gonna be said in the thing. But out of the last mixed bill show that you've seen, who would you axe from the bill?
Fantastic.
That's the kind of
Okay,
question that
okay,
gets
okay,
asked.
okay,
We're not
okay.
going to answer it on the
Fantastic.
thing.
Do ask it and then
remember
Chris
what
do a
the
jump
last
cut.
Yes. It would have to be. But that's it.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
also, there's alcohol involved.
Yeah, okay.
You go like. You can go as big as you want because there's, as I say, the players playing the game. There's a level of respect there. That's why this would be a
Yeah.
dream.
Okay, Sure.
yeah.
Because I know, well, you have my back, I have all
Yeah.
yours.
Watch what you
So
think.
we could go, fucking, what do you really think about this
Yeah.
piece of shit?
Yeah.
And it's great, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
but it has to be played responsibly.
Yeah.
Sure.
I remember the first thing that was said, the first time I asked a question, you turned to me and you were like, fucking this, she knows how to play the fucking game. And then I remember going like this. I remember turning to him and being like, Molly doesn't fuck about.
That is fucking
then
phenomenal.
we
Because
had
I
to-
also would have said it like with a layer of that's how you fucking play. 'Cause
Oh,
I love the game so much. I do.
It's such a good
fun,
game.
but it's also
But
horrible.
Yeah, the people that were there as well, I think there were about between 6 and 8 of us.
Was it all
Yeah.
stand folk?
All
Yes.
stand folk, but mixture
Comedians?
of acts,
Yeah.
Acts
bar
and
staff,
bar staff.
and techs.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a good mix.
Real
but then,
eclectic little
yeah,
mix.
and really good for getting all the little
Oh,
secrets
you
out.
get so many little bits of juice.
Yeah,
Little bits of juice.
yeah, so good.
Oh, it's so good. There's another game that I used to play with a couple of comedians that I will not name because they might not be happy about.
They might not be here.
They might not be happy about them being known
That's
to
fair.
play this
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
That's fair.
But there was a game, and this really lets you into the psychology and the mind of how fucking flawed stand-up comedians are.
Mm-hmm.
We would play. So every gig you're at, if you're in a car or sharing a train or backstage, you're always talking about other comedians all the time. But of course, you're never mentioned because
yeah,
you're
you're
there.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we came up with this game where we would say the best thing that's ever been said about you when you're not there, and the worst.
Oh, God.
Fly on the wall situation.
God.
Love that, yeah.
So it would almost be like the fun of the game is I get to look you in the eyes and say what people fucking think
Oh
about
my
you.
God.
And that's the fun for us.
Yeah.
But in order
then
for them
it
to
also has
agree
to
to
happen to
play
you.
the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And I know it's
Oh,
coming
that's
my way.
brutal.
And yeah, that game I found less fun than the
Yeah.
trick game.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Like looking back now, didn't have a great time playing that game.
was it just the things that were said about you? Was it like anything true, or was it just horrible?
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
if
Like, would
it's
you
true
feel-
and negative,
Yeah, okay.
that's way worse.
Yeah,
I guess the
yeah.
worst thing with that would be is if you have any insecurities.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
And then they
somebody
get
says it, you're like,
and of course they do.
Yeah,
of course
yeah.
they've picked up on it. And yeah. It is that. It is that. Sometimes it wasn't even like, oh, this guy thinks you're shite, or this guy doesn't know why you're getting booked here. Or whatever. It's like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But someone thinks you have a little weird bump on your ear. What? Who said- no, in my ears.
Oh, no.
Like it's sometimes just something like that can. But then you also get the really nice thing, and
Yeah.
brings
Okay.
you
It's
back
like,
down.
yeah, that's good.
but it just
They
that's
love the
just
bump.
comedians, innit? It's just fucking warped, horrible brains.
Yeah.
Go and say the worst.
Comedians
thing.
are all a bit fucked up, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely,
They're
definitely.
crazy.
Especially Michael Legg, fucking the weirdest little boy.
we're beefing.
Yeah,
It's good. I'm loving it. More beef.
can that be the name of this episode?
Yeah,
yeah.
We beefing. We be beefing.
Welcome to the abattoir where we be beefing.
Love it. But yeah,
If you ever do another podcast, you should call it the abattoir, and it should just be you starting beefs,
Yeah.
just starting beefs with
Cutting
everyone.
fucking straight beefs
And there's
everywhere.
no guess, just you down the barrel of a gun,
Yeah.
just like, and do you know
Man.
who else is a cunt?
I would love that so much. So I will tell, because I watched and thoroughly enjoyed. I've seen a few episodes of this, but
Thank you very much.
the one I watched most recently, and because I was mentioned in it,
Yeah.
the Billy Kirkwood episode. I have I think quite a fun Billy Kirkwood story.
Please.
tell us.
I remember Billy. So Billy works for a Scottish wrestling company called ICW, and he does like commentary and like the warm up and stuff, like sort of like before the show. And this is also going back years. So I'm going to say like 2016, 2017. ICW are doing a show in Edinburgh, and me and my friend at the time were going to see the show. And I messaged Billy, and the wrestling fan base in ICW fucking loved Billy. Like he would kick off the show, he would come out in a kilt and like in like big fucking like lights and like big rock music, and there would just be like flashing text of Billy fucking Kirkwood, and then the audience were like, Billy fucking Kirkwood, and I'm like, well, that is not how he is greeted at the stand.
Everyone's like, oh, fuck this guy.
I'm like, why do you still do this bit? This is where you fucking belong. And I remember after the show, I texted him being like, and he went, "Oh, come up to the ring and I'll come and say hello." So he like comes backstage after the show and stuff, and I'm just speaking to him. And I didn't even notice this, but like 20 people were like lingering in the thing. And I was just chatting away to him. I went, "All right, see you later, Billy." And then he went back and I turned round and this, like, I've never seen a man this size. Like the biggest man I've ever seen in the world just looked at me and went, "How do you know Billy fucking Kirkwood?"
You give him his full name.
Like he did the chant just normally. How do you know Billy fucking Kirkwood?
I love that.
Next time Billy's on Comparing and you have to introduce him on stage, I want you to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the stage, Billy fucking Kirkwood.
I often want to have a little bit of fun with introducing people on.
Yeah, have a little bit of fun. You're
Sorry,
just
guys.
saying weird things, creepy.
I know.
We're in the hot seat. I want to have a little bit of fun.
And it's really good. I want to, but I was going to say,
What sort of fun?
So I was gonna say, which you probably won't remember.
Oh, no.
But
I'm not coming off great in this episode.
No, because
you were probably drunk and not remembering shit.
I think because I felt like I could say whatever I wanted on the mic to introduce you on as a host. Particularly because you were so nice, I was like, we're pals, we're like best friends. And so I remember asking you if it was all right to introduce you on as the comedian formerly known as Gareth Mutch. And you were like, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, of course.
And then I'd be like, "Please welcome to the stage. He's your friend and mine. It's Gareth." And just keep doing just stuff like that.
Fantastic.
but I don't know. It's not I'm not part of the show. I'm just introducing them.
Yeah, but nobody can say you should.
But again, I disagree. The reason why you guys came up with a very smart idea to have comedians and some staff do voiceovers.
Yes.
So instead, it's not just it's going to be 5 minutes to this. You've got even that's like a little gag, and even that'll make you go. I think that's an argument for what you should do is if you know you're taking Red Raw or if you're taking a Saturday, whatever. You should go. Who's the lineup?
Yeah.
And look at the lineup and spend 30 minutes just bashing out wee jokes.
Welcome to the stage, the People's Princess, Tom Stage.
Exactly.
I want to do that. See, I really, really want to do it, but I always
People's Princess is good.
For me, the funnest one to do with Tom Stade would be get like he does with everyone else. Get his name a bit
Slightly
wrong.
wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Timmy Spade. Tim Spade. Motherfucker, you got me.
You got me.
Well done, Megan. But I'd definitely have a little bit of fun with that and go, all right, okay, so if you had Michael Legg, I hear he likes apples.
How'd you like them apples?
It's Michael Legg.
I would spend like 40 minutes before.
People in the stand, please welcome to my stage my actual dad. It's Tom Stade.
But yeah, I think stuff like that's a lot of fun. Definitely.
I've done it
Why
for some
the fuck
people in
not?
the
Why
past.
the fuck not?
Just, love having a laugh.
It's sounding a bit different. Who doesn't love having a bit of a bloody laugh?
Crazy.
Yeah, I definitely do it. Fuck it. Who's going to do anything?
What?
Who's going to do anything?
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
Like, what's the...
What?
Yeah, that was... Again, I didn't know what that reaction was. I was like, have I said something really mean there?
No, I just
What's going to happen?
Who's going to do anything to you saying... Yeah.
What's the consequence?
There's... Yeah. I'll do it. Fuck it.
What I'm saying is do you think they're going to fire you?
Oh,
No, because it was me and I'm not firing you. I don't care.
Well, then...
I'll fire if you don't do it.
yeah.
The little look you gave us out. I'll fire if you don't do it. How about that?
Nice. I love it.
I don't think I can convince Sean to do it though. I mean, Sean's... I don't know if I can convince him to make a wee joke.
Nah.
I don't think Sean's making a wee joke.
Nah,
I think I've
definitely
ever said this in the pod before, but the best thing that ever happened the time I've been is when Sean introduced Jamie McDonald on the stage, but forgot Jamie McDonald's second fucking name somehow. I said, please on stage, Jamie! And then Jamie McDonald walked on stage. I should run. It's a blind man. I just went, that cunt just get my name wrong. It was just like, oh! I was like, yeah, that was good. I still
Did it
remind
not
Sean of
happen
that.
with Ray Bradshaw as well? He just went, Ray.
Ray.
Yeah, I think it did.
I said
That
that.
is not a name that's hardly share, is
Yeah.
it? Ray.
I said that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the comedic stylings of Ray.
I think I might have said this on the pod before, but I teched the last solo show that Raymond did, and I went up to him and I'd like introduced myself as the tech and everything, and was like, "Oh, is there anything in particular you want me to say, or to introduce you on, or just kind of classic stuff?" And he was like, "Just say, just do what you want. I don't care." And then I was like, "Oh, should I just go, ladies and gentlemen, Raymond, like that as like a joke?" And then he was like, "Don't call me Ray." And I was like, I didn't.
I didn't do that.
I was like, okay.
Or maybe he thought you
Like
said
Raymond.
Was this
Yeah.
Raymond Mearns?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
I thought we were talking about Ray Bradshaw there. I was
Oh,
like, what
no,
a
no.
weird reaction from Ray
No,
Bradshaw.
Raymond.
Don't call me my name.
Yeah. Don't even look in my direction.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Is
also
Ray Bradshaw's name Raymond?
Presumably.
That's really weird.
Could be Graham. It could be Graham.
You know what? I also think that is weird. He does not
yeah.
carry himself like a
Graham?
Raymond.
Yeah, there's a
It will
Ray
be-
in there. There's Ray in there. Graham.
Yeah,
Shut
but
up.
come on, man.
It's just like when I found out
can't-
Liam is short for William.
That is mad.
Yeah, that is mad.
Sorry.
Exactly.
Sorry.
I knew you weren't going to know
Sorry.
that. I was looking at the whole thing. He's not going to know that.
Well-
Sorry.
I knew you weren't going to know
William.
that. Liam is short for William.
Incorrect.
I knew you were. I just knew you were going to know
Absolute, and
that.
I will fight anyone. Willie, Will, Bill, Liam.
Yeah.
Separate entity.
Well, Liam.
Yeah.
I get it's in there. I get it's in there, but it's not. No one's going for William. Oh, when's Liam coming?
Yeah.
No,
they
they're
are.
not.
They are. They are.
No,
Yeah.
they're. Molly, back me here. No, they're not. That's mental.
I'm
That
scared.
is. That's fucking insane.
Okay.
That's fucking insane. Will. Oh, is Willie. Bill. I'll even give you Bill for some fucking reason. I don't know why,
Bill
but
and
I will
Billy.
give you Bill.
Because
Liam's a different thing entirely. It's a new name. We're now in a new name realm.
How many Liams do we know? Do you want? We should check with Neil and.
Yeah, his name's not William.
Do you
His
know
name's.
that? Do you know?
I don't
Text
know
him
it.
now.
I don't know it.
Text him.
I fucking will.
Text
I
him, and
fucking
also
will.
who else we got?
Farrelly?
Text Farrelly as well.
Yeah. Do you think his name's William Farrelly?
Yes,
Not
I
a
do.
chance.
I
Not a
think-
chance.
I think it is.
So you think there's no Liams? Is what you're saying to me?
Oh.
No, Liam used to work
Obviously
here. Was
there's
called Liam.
Liams.
Oh, obviously there's Liams. Oh, but of course. We're also just making this niche wee rule. Of course there's Liams, but there's also William Liams. This is mental. This is the most unhinged shit I've ever heard in my...
You get people probably called Will that aren't called William. You get Sams that aren't Samuels.
No, I disagree. I disagree with everything you've just said. I disagree with everything you've just said.
My cousin
There's
Sam.
no Sam. There's no
My
Sam
cousin
without
Sam is called
Samuels.
Sam. He's not called Samuel.
Please don't
And
hit
my
each other.
cousin-
Look like
and
you're
my-
going to fight.
Hey, look at me. Look at me before we fight.
Smash the ball.
My cousin Tom, it's just called Tom. It's not called Thomas.
Tom is different.
Why?
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like there's a code here. And you could give me names and
How
I'd
do you
go,
feel about this? So my grandfather, my mum's side, who I never met, his name was Frank, and that was his name. It was not
Frank.
short for Francis, which is
No,
what everyone always
Frank's
used to.
absolutely
Was it Franklin?
Standalone
No,
name.
his name was
That's
just Frank.
standalone
Not
name.
every name has to be a longer... Like,
My
there's no Gareth... That's
Gareth
a rubbish example. Because where else would that be going? Garetha? Nah,
That's
rubbish.
nice.
We'll put a pin in that.
So
We'll
not
workshop it.
every... No, we'll put a pin in nothing. We are staying on this till we get to the
No, I
fucking
just
bottom
said
of it.
Gareth.
Yeah, no, Gareth...
Garathstopher.
Could you be-
Garethstopher. Like, not every single name has to be longed. Not every name has to be longed. That's what I'm fighting on. Not every name has to be longed.
Yeah.
That's my hill that
What
I'm
about
dying
Lizzie?
on.
Could you have a Lizzie without being an Elizabeth?
My mum's called
Would
Liz.
be a bit mad, but
Her
Is
name
she?
is Elizabeth.
yeah.
But there's a lot
My
of
name's Lottie and it's not Charlotte.
Is Lottie short for Charlotte?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought Lottie was again standalone.
It's the
Well,
end
it
of
is.
CHARLOTTE, so it's the
Well,
last.
So fucking have some at me.
Do you want to?
Lottie is the Liam of William.
Now, what does that mean? Now, what does that fucking mean? Because I think I caught you in just saying a thing, and then I saw your eyes go, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I mean,
Lottie is just the Liam of William.
Lottie is the
As
Liam
in
of
it's the
Charlotte.
last half
it's
of
just
the
the
name.
last. Yeah, you got it. It's like the last bit.
Yeah.
I don't agree, but I understand.
Okay, so but not every
I like
Mark is
having
a
it on this
Marcus.
side. Fair-
Yeah.
I'd say often.
But not
more-
every Liam is a William, but Liam can be a shortening of
I
William.
disagree.
Liam, but
I just disagree.
It's just true.
It might be true. It might be true.
We've swayed him. We've swayed him.
It might be true, but can we all agree it shouldn't be true?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
was shocked by it.
Beautiful.
It's mad.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's why I brought
We
it
all
up.
agree that is barbaric and wrong.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like
Nami?
Nami, shout out. Beef.
Don't beef
I'm
with him.
bi-
He'll
I'm beef-
rap you to death.
I actually rap battled Will Nami once and I won. So
What did you say?
Seriously,
yes, you can just say anything and people will believe it. That's fine.
I've actually learned that I need to do an apology video for this pod because I speak with gay abandon frequently and it
it's
just
very gay.
lies. Just everything I say is not true.
Exactly.
I need to be,
So
I need to be
gay.
fact checked.
I'm
With such
right
gay
now.
abandon.
I'm living on a little throne of I beat Will Nami in a rap battle. Why not? I want that for me today. Today I want that for me. So I wrote it
Yeah.
into life
Wow.
by saying
well
it with my mouth full.
I found this out because a friend of mine, Laura, used to have.
What's that short for?
Lauren.
Lauren. It's right there. I thought I was doing
It's
like
not- it's not short for
I
anything.
thought I was doing like a slam, and then I went, yeah, probably.
She
not.
used to have a man friend whose name was Liam Hill. And apparently it's because his name was actually William, and that would have made his name William Hill,
William
like
Hill.
the bookies. So that's why
Will Hill.
Will Hill is
Will
not great. Willie Hill?
I feel like if I had a funny name like that, I'd just keep it.
Fucking mind
But that's
that.
like Prince Harry. Shout, Prince Harry. His real name is Henry, but he calls himself Harry for short.
Isn't Harry already short for Harold?
But his name is Henry.
I think what we're learning here is that names are just fucking weird.
They're just noises we make with our
They're
mouths.
just noises, and like someone will come up with a rule, and just other people will just go, "You okay, fine." It's just too much.
It's all
man.
made up.
Do you have
Also-
a middle name?
Yeah,
What is it?
Robert
Gareth, Robert.
Gareth
Mutch.
Bertie Much.
But people now would think it's Gareth Robert Owens because when me and my wife got married, we decided that we wanted to both change our surnames, and we thought we'd pick a new name, very 2025 of us,
Very woke.
and
Yeah.
and
God, your
start
wedding's
the
on
new
woke.
Wow.
family
That's beautiful.
tree birth
I guess
from us.
if you're just listening to the podcast, I will try and narrate this for the
Yeah.
deaf.
He's birthing
no, for
his
the blind.
own-
He sort of is.
This is also a birth.
He's
but then a
birthing something
tree.
from his groin, which is sort of tree-like.
He's giving birth to his new family tree.
It's beautiful.
Boom.
From his cock.
Yeah.
He's
That's where
spaffing
trees
out a
grow,
family tree.
But that
I'm
hasn't happened yet.
How do you mean?
We haven't done it.
You've never had sex. You're gonna love it. It's so good.
No, two things have upset me there. How funny and how quick that was. And two, the traitorous feeling of when I turned around to my friend Molly going, well, I can always count on Molly. And she's just there, just losing it in my face. Going,
See-
come on, Gareth, that was pretty good. I know it was, but it hurts.
That's what true friendship is being able to
I
do that.
suppose. No, actually. Imagine I actually now just went, no, but actually I haven't. And then we all had to sit in that, and you had to like come up with a new topic
Anyway,
of conversation.
so-
And then I just start to cry,
Just ignore it.
and Molly's like, "Truth game, anyone?"
Yeah.
Or-
Who's had sex here before?
Put that hand down, Machi. Put that hand down.
Oh my! I'm secretly I'm trying to podcast, but also see any gaps.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm like that would be a great little
Yeah.
end to a podcast. is
I
just
am
the gap.
sealed up like the Ark
Yeah.
of the Covenant here. Ain't nobody getting in here.
Yeah,
Yeah. Honestly.
that's sealed up. What
was-
What were we talking about?
Owens,
it
but your
feels
name's
so
not
long ago
Owens.
now.
Oh, your name. Yeah, no, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's not though. We haven't done it. But
Well, so you
here's the
haven't- wait,
thing.
So you didn't. That isn't your name.
Changed
No.
it.
Not
But can you
legally.
not just say it is?
Totally. Like that's the weird loophole. Like you can.
Yeah.
You can so
Well, because
just
we were the same when me and my husband got married. Like we decided that, well, who takes whose name? weren't really sure. So there's like 3 options. You can double barrel. You can keep your own name.
Yep.
So that's just 4 options. You can keep your own name. You can double barrel them, which
Yep.
is what we ended up doing. So my name is technically double barreled. You can make up a new one,
Yep.
which is what you did.
Secret option to
I don't know if I could have dealt with that. Or you can portmanteau them, like Brangelina, for example.
Yes.
So my husband's name
Milroy.
is Butler, and my surname is Milroy.
Yeah.
So we could either be in the Millers or the Buttroys.
I really like butt
Which
roast.
Yeah.
I think
I really
our
like
home
Buttroys.
Wi-Fi network, I think, is called Casa Buttroy.
That's
Nice.
great.
Yeah.
That is great.
Wi-Fi is called the Bone Zone.
Molly only just
Why?
got Wi-Fi in her
I
house.
got
so she's
Wi-Fi
quite
for the
excited
first
about it.
time in
She
like
had a
2
party
months.
to celebrate.
Yeah, Wi-Fi
Oh my
warming.
goodness, you live a different life. You
do you
haven't
mean?
had Wi-Fi for 2 months, and then you got it, and you threw a party.
Yeah, because we didn't have a so we
You, had
didn't have a.
you literally sent out messages to
Yeah.
people with fucking eyes
What do you mean?
and
What-
said, "I'm having a Wi-Fi
Eyes,
party."
yes.
Because they can read.
Right, okay.
Or ears, I guess, if you send
I did a lot of
verbally.
word of mouth. To be
verbally.
fair,
Yeah.
I did a lot of
so
word of mouth.
I'll edit my joke.
That wasn't an integral part of the joke.
You sent out a message to people with eyes and ears.
Yeah.
I'm having a Wi-Fi return party.
Right. So, would like to let the minutes reflect that when I moved into my new flat, it
Please don't
was
say
nearly,
the address.
it was nearly my birthday, so I had a birthday party, which was essentially a
classic.
housewarming party. But then,
2 normal parties.
yeah,
I would say.
But I felt,
birthday and housewarming.
I
normal
felt
parties.
that because I live with my friend Juliet, I felt like because the housewarming was kind of just my birthday party, I felt that kind of took away from her evening. So when we got Wi-Fi 2 months later, came
Get
out
in
of the
here,
dark
Jules.
ages, I was like knocking on the door. You can come out now. and we were like, right, let's just let's have people around, talk to a pizza. I don't know, drink some drinks.
Talk to a pizza.
Yeah. Have you not heard that before?
Talk to a pizza.
Yeah.
What?
Come on. Talk to
I
a
might
pizza.
have to start turning this way for my,
That was
for
purely-
my friendship.
We also talked to
Yeah, at the same time.
Talk to a pizza like
Just
this.
eat it.
As in, like, eating a pizza.
Yeah.
That's like a little...
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I hate
Yeah,
it.
I'm not a fan.
I hate it more, and this is surprising, than the William Liam thing.
Did you text
Talk
either
to
of
a
the
pizza.
Yeah,
leaders?
text.
No, I didn't.
I want to know.
will now, though. I will
On the
now,
chances
though.
that they
I
might
will
get
now,
back to us
though.
before
I
we're
will
done
now, though.
recording,
I
it'd be
will
good
now,
to
though.
know.
Yeah, for sure.
I know that there will be 2 people listening to this podcast that would have heard me say talk to a pizza, and they would have gone,
Is it like
Is that your mum and your dad?
it's my dad and sister.
I don't really, yeah, okay.
Sometimes I just say things, to keep them supporting the pod, and that's going to do it.
Whilst you're typing, Gareth, I will ask this question long form so that you have time.
It's done.
Thank you.
So we're talking about, we've mentioned your seemingly long-suffering wife from the way you talk about her several times now. And I don't think it's in any way doxing. Ailey used to work for The Stand.
She did.
And that's how you guys met. But will she be comfortable with me discussing more of Ailey's life?
Absolutely.
So just checking. Just checking.
Open book.
So
Open book.
Ailey's mum is also a comedian.
Correct.
So you've sort of built this weird sort of like comedy family.
Yeah, I don't know why she would ever date a comedian.
Yeah,
if
she's
her
mental.
mum is a comedian and she worked in a comedy club for 9 years, the last thing I would be thinking is I would like to go back home and
More
have
of
there
this.
be another egomaniac
Yeah.
kicking about those 4 walls.
Yeah.
But she did. She apparently, I hope she did anyway. But it's a crazy decision. What did I do there? Weird. Did I do a weird thing there? Back me up, Molly.
Nothing you've ever done is weird.
Thank you. We
What's it-
created a gap there.
So what's it like having? I'm going to go all whole hog and name them. What's it like having Jojo Sutherland as your mother-in-law?
Absolutely phenomenal. Because
Say absolutely fine. It's my mother-in-law.
absolutely bang average down the line.
We're beefing.
Middle. We be beefing. No, fantastic. Because I think when you start any sort of new relationship, that's a real daunting part, and also not knowing if you're gonna get on. Like I couldn't imagine the difficulty of being in love with this person, but the mum and dad not getting on with
Yeah.
me, or
Yeah.
but I was friends with her mum way before I even knew who
So
Ailey
interesting,
was.
yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like I'd had pretty crazy nights with her mum before I ever even
Jojo?
knew Ailey. Yeah,
What's that nun? What are you talking about?
Well, that nun knows how to fucking party. But no, so it was awesome, and just like right off the bat, I felt very, because her stepdad used to run gigs, so I've done his gigs. I know him very well. Her sisters and brother were already kind of in and around the comedy world a bit, so I felt like I just knew them. I already got on with them, so I mean it's fantastic. And also, anytime I'm doing more and more gigs down south now, and I'm gigging with some comedians I've never gigged with before, Jojo's like a stalwart on the circuit. We play this fun game actually.
It's called the truth game.
Yeah. I'm a man of many games. I'll phone her up and I'll go, oh, I'm on this weekend with so-and-so. I've never gigged with them before. And then Jojo, 9 times out of 10, will be like, I love so-and-so. They love me. Send them a big hug. And then as someone who's never been at this gig or gigging with this person before, it's just a real nice...
Like an in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not just a complete bogus nobody. I have this piece of information, and it's like just kind of settles me and kind of, I don't know, validates me, I guess, in a
for
bit.
sure.
Yeah.
But sometimes it will be a very different phone call.
That 1 in 10.
Sometimes I'll go, oh, I'm on with so and so, and she'll go, keep me out your fucking mouth. Do not bring me up to that person.
Which is in itself also useful information.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good that
Exactly.
she's self-aware,
But
I guess.
no, she's great, and just comedically and as a mother-in-law, she's bloody brilliant.
Hi, with maybe a weird cut in there. There was a technical error. So we're going to
Which Fraser caught very...
which I thankfully caught almost as soon as it happened, but
Yeah,
we did
caught
miss
it
a little bit. So
very-
we're going to...
So we were talking about your mother-in-law.
I was
and
just taking
Do you
big
want to
dumps
retread
on
that?
it. Sorry?
Do you want to retread that?
It was
perhaps
very
it was cut
offensive.
out because...
Yeah, no, I mean, we were talking about JoJo. Slurs were used. No, I'll say again. I'd love to have. I'll say what I said.
Shorter.
Let's give us the truncated version of it.
That was a good note. But yeah, you say what you said, but fucking a bit more,
But better.
maybe a bit quicker and less shit.
I am going to make you fake one thing,
What?
but we'll get to it in a minute.
That?
No, that's
No.
in. We're
Oh,
going.
that's
I think,
in.
Oh
We
no,
got
no.
that.
Do we have that? I don't know if we have that. Who knows? A spoiler. If you don't know that is, that's fun.
If you have no idea what
If you have no
this
idea what he's doing to his,
Or it's either
genitalia.
the greatest callback of all time or completely useless information.
both way great. Jojo.
Great mother-in-law.
Yes.
I like the fact I was friends with her before I knew who Ailey was. I told that bitch to preview her show before she said she didn't need to, and she thanked me later for it.
Because she really needed to.
Because she really fucking needed it.
Yeah.
And I
She's a great gal.
Great gal.
Great gal,
bloody gal.
great gal.
Oh, and I did my bloody good JoJo impression. It feels really mean, but also fucking spot
She
on.
is from Scotland. So.
Let's fake something. Bzz, bzz. Is that your phone going? Has someone
yeah.
texted you?
Oh, yeah.
This is important information.
Someone did message me. I'll tell you exactly who messaged me. I got 2 messages from 2 Liams.
No way.
No way.
No way.
Way
Fuck off.
message
Get out
from
of town.
felt aggressive. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Message 1 from Liam Withnail. I asked him, "Is your name William?" He said, "No."
Oh.
Second
further
message,
messages.
1 point in
and then that was
call.
it.
Thumbs down. Yeah.
I don't know why I chose to swear to Farrelly and not to Liam. But I
tracks.
said to Liam Farrelly, "Hey, is your name fucking William?" And he went, "No, I'm named after my granddad. He was called William, but I'm just Liam."
So who was right? Us.
And me.
No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, darling.
Molly, get ready to back me up.
Darling.
You would
Molly,
only
get ready to back me up.
You would only be
Couch
correct.
versus chairs. Let's do it.
You said it was never. And we
I
argued-
don't remember saying that.
Well,
let's
good job it was
rewind the
recorded.
No,
pod.
I think the point I was arguing was Liam is its own separate entity.
Sometimes.
And sometimes.
But you never said that.
But you never.
Oh, I said sometimes. I don't even remember having a strong opinion on it. I think I was very casual with the whole thing. I think I went, oh, thank you for teaching me new information. And then I let it go very calmly and very easily.
It's going higher and higher.
I don't know why. This is normal. No, you're right. I lost my shit and I got it wrong. Well done. Well done. But that is just my day, though. Do you not think it's... I just think it's more fun.
What, to get outraged?
Yeah. Just...
To have big reactions.
To have big reactions to something you know nothing about.
Yeah.
And then just blindly fighting it.
Yeah.
It is a lot of fun. You will lose a lot.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But I enjoy it. I just go, no, I deny it. And then 12 minutes later you go, that was a good point, guys.
Yeah.
That was a good point. You made it well. I hear you. Sorry for yelling. Don't know what came over me. You are right.
Goodbye.
Yeah, good eve.
One of the fellas that texted back there also does a similar thing to you, which is does
Comedy.
impressions. Similar. They do impressions of their father on stage.
Oh, Liam, wasn't
Oh,
it?
so
Liam with him,
true.
yeah. He
And
does.
you actually did a good impression of him doing an impression of his dad.
Liam!
Yeah.
Oh, no, I've lost it now.
Sorry, I put the
Oh,
pressure
no,
on.
Shut the
Sorry.
Oh no!
Oh, hello there, Gareth. Nah.
Eyes closed.
I'm trying to really reconnect. to
Everyone close your
Father
eyes.
McDonald. Oh, he's coming back to me now. No, I love it. And he used to come and see my fringe shows. It was a weird thing. My dad would always go see Liam, and Liam's dad would always come see me. And I remember Liam's dad after the shows being like, "Oh, I tell you what, Gareth, that show there, that was pretty good. But we're going for a pint now after, are we? Oh, you're great crack post show, Gareth. Let's go for a pint. I can't be drinking with my boy now, obviously, of course. Famously, he's gave it up. But you and me, Gareth, we'll go and we'll have the crack." And I think I don't think my dad and Liam did the same thing. But
Sad.
I properly fucking adore Liam with Neil's father.
Who would win in a fight?
Between
My
the dads.
dad. No, my dad. I think my dad, he's just bigger.
Sure.
My dad's like 6'3". Got the fucking Welsh dragon living in him. I just think 9 times out of 10 Welsh people would win a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, fully agree. I immediately thought of me and you having a fight.
No, that
That's
would
two
be
Welsh
Two
people.
Welsh
pretty
people.
close.
Yeah.
What happens when two Welsh
people fight? Welsh?
Molly. We can be equally Welsh.
Okay,
No.
Sorry.
Whereabouts in Wales is your dad from?
Oh, is this how we're going to settle it?
No,
where did he go to school?
How deep in the valley?
Yeah.
My father
love that
is
song.
from Pembrokeshire, which is southwest Wales.
You'll never fucking guess this.
Right, is
My name.
If you say your dad is from Pembrokeshire, I will shit live.
Well, pull your fucking trousers down because my family are from Newport, Pembrokeshire, at the Parog.
What?
Swear down, bruv.
We are fucking equally Welsh.
Yeah.
Like literally equally Welsh. Pembrokeshire.
Yeah.
It's
We'd both
beautiful
die.
down there.
We'd both die in a
Yeah,
fight.
we're both gone. We're both gone. It would be glorious. The one punch.
Where would have been less Welsh? Like if you said a city, if you said Cardiff or something, would be less Welsh. Swansea.
What's
I
more
don't
Welsh?
think-
No,
I-
proper Wales, Swansea.
That's where my nine lived. Oh,
I always
should've
think of
told you.
my favourite childhood television programme, Fireman Sam, when I think of Wales. He was Welsh.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he Welsh?
Yeah. It was a whole thing because it was always like Dilys Price's son, Norman, like, Norman's falling down a well! And it was all like, Sam, you gotta help him! I was like, oh, I'll help him out there, Dilys. And he was always just going down a well to pick
And I
up
mean,
this
the
prick
name Dilys.
Yeah,
Price
yeah,
is
yeah,
that,
yeah,
so
yeah,
right,
yeah.
you're there.
Also-
They're there in Wales.
Bella Lasagna, Italian.
Have we just spoke about Fireman Sam and then you went, did you say Bella Italia? Italian. That's what I heard there.
I heard Bell Lasagna.
Yeah, the
Okay.
woman that owned the Italian restaurant in Fireman Sam, the one that he was definitely shagging. She owned the Italian
fuck has
restaurant.
happened here now?
I don't know.
That slight technical break that we took has driven Fraser insane, I think.
I love Fireman
Bella
Sam.
Italia! Oh, they love an Italian Wales! Like it was a good Welsh accent you were doing.
Thanks.
And then...
I can only do it when talking about Fireman Sam.
Right,
Otherwise,
okay.
I do
So
that
is that
thing.
the restaurant in Fireman Sam? Because that
so
makes sense.
Bella Lasagna was the Italian woman that would.
Bell's lasagna.
Bella?
Bella?
Lasagna.
As in
Lasagna.
like beautiful lasagna.
Her name was Beautiful Lasagna.
Right, okay. Problematic AF.
Yeah, for sure.
They gave the Italian lady character in Fireman Sam, I was going to say Postman Pat,
That would be
Bella
correct.
Lasagna.
That's her name, yeah.
Yeesh, that
And
is...
she would always like, "Oh, Sam, I'm making you a delicious sandwich." And he'd be like, "Oh, thank you very much for the sandwich." And then he would go and eat a sandwich
Where
with
the
a
fuck
fire.
was he from? India?
He might have been. If she's Italian, he could. I mean, he's not. But.
My granddad lives
Thank you. Keep going.
in.
Thank you so much. I thought we'd never move on.
We're not moving on, really.
Stop.
My granddad lives on like outside Liverpool, and
I
he
can fucking do that one as well, there, mate.
yeah, that's what he sounds like.
They will not like that. They will
And
not
he
like
goes to
that.
North Wales a lot because it's like right,
right
there.
there.
Yeah, right
Fucking
there.
He
right
actually has Welsh TV channels on his TV. This is how it
I
goes.
see. Yeah, of course. Well, it's you know
But so he goes to Llandudno a lot.
Yeah, Llandudno.
And I used to get taken there as a baby. Apparently, I don't really remember it. And one time, there's an Italian restaurant which is the one that he always goes to in Llandudno. And when I was a baby and I was there, I was being really annoying or something, and then I threw up everywhere.
Out of protest.
Yeah, and it was like a big projectile vomit situation. But then I was a baby, it was fine. But then me and my granddad went to Llandudno a few years ago. I was an adult, and we went to that Italian restaurant, still there. And my granddad like pulled the waitress over and was like, "When Lloyd was a baby,
Oh,
she was in
don't
here and
be
she
doing
threw up
that,
everywhere."
public.
Like trying to, as if the waitress was like 16.
I remember it.
As if she was going to remember
We've got
that
that
happened.
photo on the wall.
My granddad was going on and on and on,
Lasagna, get over here.
holding on to this waitress.
Mexico last time she
Yeah.
here.
As if it was going to be a story that was told throughout the ages.
It is in your family.
Well, yeah, but not in the
Yeah, but
restaurant.
not
They don't
in
care.
the restaurant to the people who've probably worked there for about a year.
Yeah. So that's my experience in an Italian restaurant in Wales. That's why it's.
I mean, to be fair,
Okay, thanks.
you've connected
Thank you.
very well.
Thank you.
I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
Where's Postman Pat from?
Wales.
Swansea,
No,
I
is he
think.
not Postman Pat? Is he not
No,
Yorkshire?
no, but it's. Oh, Postman Pat, sorry.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Yorkshire.
I don't know, Pat.
Glendale is. I'm pretty sure the place he's
Why
from.
do you know so much about these
Yeah,
things?
what CBBC? Now all of this, you've
I think you found my level. Is what happens.
Like, I watch these TV shows, but I don't remember any of the details because I was.
Because Michael Legg wasn't in them.
I just know. I just know he's got black and white cat.
yeah, that's legit as well.
Yeah.
Called
I don't remember
Jess.
the details.
That's
Early
it.
in the
I can't remember.
morning,
Yeah,
when the
kids'
day
TV
is
shows.
done.
I absolutely have no recollection.
Rosie and Jim
whatsoever.
Like, I
Bobby
know I
Nuts.
watched them, but I don't know
Yeah,
what
Duck.
happened in them.
The old rag doll, Rosie and Jim. They would say about
How do
it.
you remember all
Does
this?
anyone remember Bodger and Badger?
Oh, do I?
Shift of energy. No, because I'm not a weirdo. Oh boy, do I? Oh,
So your
Bodger,
problem
Badger.
is that I don't remember the things you liked.
I
Is your
like-
issue really?
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, the Bodger and
Badger,
Badger was
Badger,
a
Badger.
puppet badger. And then
You
this-
don't remember Bodger
this
and
guy
Badger?
called
I don't think I've ever
Bodger.
heard of
Bro.
And then
Really?
it's literally like
Bruv.
the
Oh, hold on.
vegan.
Puppet Badger?
Yeah, everybody.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Oh, world class.
Yeah.
Sing along at home. Everybody knows that Badger loves.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah, that's
Fluff
it.
just came out of
Yeah.
my hand.
He's
That's
here.
weird.
I fucking love.
There was a mouse. Mousy.
Yeah.
I can't, okay,
Anyway.
I cannot remember this.
Are you definitely thinking of that and not the fox?
What
Who's
does
the
that?
fox?
Basil
Fox
Brush.
say?
Basil Brush.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's not definitely not Basil
Just
Brush.
My dad.
Oh, we've got a good story about Basil
My
Brush.
dad-
Molly's got a good story about Basil Brush.
My dad.
That felt very aggressive. Just too fucking. Just sorry, I'm here.
Excuse me.
I'm clearly in the way. You
So
guys
my
connect.
dad took us to the Christmas light switch on, and where I grew up, usually it used to be Rolf Harris, but he got
dear.
sent to prison.
Oh no!
Yeah, he got sent to prison. Don't know
For
why.
what?
Don't,
What did
Don't know.
Rolf do?
don't know.
Cut that.
Rolf.
Oh, Rolf.
What was the
What was that?
my dad used
Looking to see who's Walter
take
left.
us to the Christmas light switch
Anything's
on.
better than being in this chat. Sorry, Molly. Sorry, Molly.
And
doing this again.
Rolf Harris used to turn the lights on. Then he couldn't do it one year, and Basil Brush hosted it.
Wow.
And he comes out at the edge of the town hall, and he starts. It was the year that fucking What Does the Fox Say came out. You know.
So
yeah,
I
know.
fucking hated that
Yeah.
But then-
so much.
But then he was like, "Hello, boys and girls," and what does the fox say? A boom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, and did that. And then he said, right, I'll say it first, you say it back. And then he was like, so what does the fox say? And then my dad is the only person in the entire crowd that just goes, a boom, boom, boom. And he did it with his whole chest. I love that guy.
That is incredible. Yeah, fair fucks.
There are a lot of puppet comedians going. Randy Feltface, the only one I can think of.
Yeah,
Why did you scream that?
Sorry, I think I was trying over the booming.
Many a public community. Randy Feltface is one that comes to my mind. Initially,
I don't know what happened in the last 20 minutes.
it really feels like we went from 4 people who were like, yes, a podcast to.
Well, no, we didn't. Remember the time I told you Liam was short for William? You almost killed someone.
Oh, yeah, I got rather bloody feral. I have something I want to say.
Go for it. This is your chance.
This is how I'm going to podcast now. This is how I'm going to podcast now. Me, I wish to speak now. Similar vibes to that. Mm-hmm. I remember I went to Leighton Live years ago, and Jeff Leach. Does anyone remember Jeff Leach?
I feel like I recognise the name, but I don't have any.
He wore like. I mean, this is not a good advert for poor Jeff Leach. Well, maybe not poor Jeff Leach. I don't know. But he wore like a very Russell Brand-esque stuff.
Yeah. That was actually the image I had in my head, so maybe I do know who he is.
Yeah. And he was doing Leighton Live, and I'm there with like 3 or 4 other comics that I was very close with at the time. And we were watching Leighton Live. Jeff Leach comes on, and the room goes, nah. And when I mean everyone, I mean everyone's like, fuck off, shut up, fuck off.
Was it like based on what he was saying or just the vibes?
The vibes.
Okay.
I think it was purely vibes, but it wasn't for anyone else. It was just, nah.
Yeah.
We gave him a couple minutes. We didn't like him.
Yeah.
So we're all just like heckling and being aggressive. Mm. And I'm shouting shit like, and we're at the front. We're like at the front. And I'm like, fucking shit, cunt. And I turn to my buddy who's not saying anything. And I go, come on, man. We're all fucking, everyone's saying shit. It's zero repercussions. Come on. I'm like, you're a fucking wank. Look, nothing happens. This is great fun. And he's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, just fucking shout something. And in the 1 second, and I mean 1 second, that there was silence in the room, we all just were taking our breath to recharge and reload our new insults. Is the 1 second my buddy Liam found his little tiny gap, William rather, found his little gap, and just when everyone went silent, it was just him going, wanker. And Jeff Leach just went, what the fuck did you just call me?
Oh my god.
And went in on him for like
god.
2 fucking minutes. Won all of us over. We're like, yeah, Jeff Leach. And it was but so unfortunate that he was like, no, I shall not partake in this. And I'm like going, come on, you gotta call him a wanker. The fuck did you just call me, you piece of shit?
We're not with him, Jeff. We're not with him, Jeff.
Guy next to you, like looking at Jeff.
Yeah,
like,
they're going, I don't know. He's fucking crazy.
We don't know this guy, Jeff. He's just
I'm not with him.
yeah.
Leach. Yeah, that was very fun.
We can't forget that because there was a gap that we don't just start from the start again. So we need to come to the end of this.
Oh yeah, it probably is the end, right?
We can't just do another
Sadly.
hour.
Yeah.
I could do like 4
come to
hours.
another hour.
Definitely. Easily.
I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So
me too.
before we finish up, there's 2 opportunities. The first one is
Opportunities, is it?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Would you like to plug anything?
This might come out in ages.
You know what? I would like to. Well, what's ages?
Don't know.
Like pre-August?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Well, I would like to plug 2 things.
Yeah.
The first thing, and I don't even know where you would want me to drive them, but I'm going to say something now, and I fucking mean this. I will never forget, because it's just when you think you know a person.
What's happening?
You
I'm enjoying it.
You know someone, and then something happens, and quite literally, I will say the words, took my breath away. I'm scrolling on TikTok.
Fuck
and
off!
I'm scrolling away.
Don't do this.
Am I not allowed to do this?
I don't know what you're going to
I
do.
know exactly what you're about to do because I did it, but I've never said anything. Carry on.
And I'm just scrolling through TikTok, And then this video pops up, and I go, "Oh, that's fucking Lottie." Mm-hmm. And then Lottie starts fucking singing, and I sincerely mean, fucking beautifully.
You are very good.
Like, very, very, very bloody good.
Yeah.
And it properly, I think I did leave a comment just being like,
Heart react.
this is fucking bafflingly good. So that is the first thing I'd want to plug, but I don't know where we can drive them to.
Is it their cover of Smack My Bitch Up by The Prodigy?
But no, you're incredible.
Thank you.
Like, sincerely,
It's 5 stars.
incredible.
Smash up.
Do you have like a artist's
No,
page? Or you
because
should.
I like put these videos on TikTok as like because I'm terrible at singing in front of other people, so I did it as like let's be brave and put it on the internet. No one I know will see it, and then for some fucking reason, every comedian in the world found me
They got targeted at me as
and
well.
followed me. So
You're fucking brilliant though. Like, really bloody good.
It was the best day of Michael Legg's life. When
So that, if you ever do, I
Okay.
so think you should.
maybe we'll link the
And I so,
TikTok page
so,
in the comments.
so
In
think
the
you
comments?
should.
Presumably the second thing is my band then.
Yeah.
That'll be the second thing you want to promote.
yeah,
yeah?
because then
That's the second plug.
how come you didn't say 3 things you wanted to plug, Gareth?
Is that not the second plug?
Well,
Gareth Watt would have done.
I don't think Liam is William. Actually, Gareth Warwood is a very funny thing. Gareth Warwood. No, the second thing I want to plug is me. I'm doing a show at the Fringe.
Woo.
Gareth Mutch
At the stand.
2.
Woo.
I mean, of course, it was.
There was
always
never a question.
It was never a question. Stand 2, 6:05, maybe tomorrow. Been nominated the last couple of years. We're probably
No
going to
biggie.
get 3 for 3. Don't be the piece of shit that goes, "Oh, I missed it again." Come and see it. It'll be fucking great.
Sorry, are you planning to tour the show afterwards?
Oh, you betcha.
There we go. So you'll see.
Where would I not be touring?
Yeah, if you live somewhere, he's coming then.
Oh, I'll be there. Crawley, I'm coming. Cleethorpes, see you in March.
Whoa, okay.
It sounded real.
I believe it.
I won't be. Maybe Leicester, maybe here.
Okay.
Okay, nice. That's the 2.
No, fuck it, I will tour. I'll just lock that in.
Yeah.
If I say
You've
it
said
here
it
now,
now.
Yeah,
has
it's
to happen.
happening.
it has to happen because I've said
Regardless of how much.
into the universe.
Yeah, good.
So I will be touring, and I'll see you there, Cleethorpes.
He's going to be touring his award-winning show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
get that
Yeah.
going.
Put it out there.
Yeah.
Get that fucking going.
You should
The
go.
award-winning show. And we're sorry what happened to that woman on the third one.
It was a mistake. I thought I could see a gap.
Very
That was good. Should we end?
Yeah.
I don't have an answer. Thank you.
Such a good time.
Yeah, me too.
I love it.
That was bad. I did an accidental Roman fucking salute. Move past it.
Roman, was it? Okay, thanks for coming, everyone. We love you all. Thank you, Gareth. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Lottie.
Thank you, Ailey.
Thank you, Ailey.
Yes, my darling wife. Ode to you.
Bye.
Ode to an Ailey.
This is the longest goodbye ever.
Wonder how long we can do it before Chris will decide that's enough. You gonna cut it, Chris? You gonna keep going?
You don't have the plums.
How brave you feeling?
You don't have the plums to cut this.
I wonder how long we can go.
It doesn't even look or feel like a wave anymore.
Have you ever seen? I know it's over, but you ever seen the guy who's on like an Irish Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or whatever, and it's like he's waving, but he doesn't know how to wave. He does this.
Yes, yes.
It's good. Thank you.
Bye.